Welcome to the series where I take my mid-game Ironman to the next level and breach my way into the late game by learning to PVM and upgrading my account. I'm What's Water, and without further ado, from average to savage. Alright, here we are, first episode of the Ironman. I'm standing outside of Pyramid Plunder right now. What I want to do is get my account ready for PVM. I like to call it an account with benefits. Like being able to teleport to the Sears Bank instead of Camelot. That's account benefits. Being able to use the Xerix amulet to be able to teleport directly to the middle of Karen. That's an account with benefits. And I feel like the first step to go from casual noob Iron Man to good account is to set up a good foundation. So goal number one on the account is that my amulet is so icky, yucky. It's an amulet of glory. I've been rocking this baby for way too long now. I'm almost 113 combat. It's time to put on my big boy pants and do the crafting grind. Get, 85 crafting, so I can boost 86 crafting, so I can reasonably boost 290 crafting in order to get myself an Amulet of Fury, so I can be big sexy. Goal number two, my player-owned house is looking a little bit weak. I want to get that up to 80 construction, so I could boost up to 88. That way I could build a fairy ring in my house. And, upgrade my teleports and have the stat restoration pool. That would be really cool as well. And then the third goal, hold on, before we get to the third goal, I'd like to reiterate why I'm at Pyramid Plunder. So I'm tired of running all the way to the pyramid whenever I get a bursting task to switch to Ancient Magics, and so I would like to build the Ancient Altar in my player-owned house, which is another reason for the construction grind. And one of the ingredients for the Ancient Altar is unfortunately a Pharaoh's Scepter. My third goal, I just got 90 Slayer. I'm about to be 91, which means I'll be fighting Cerberus. There has been a part of the game that I've been putting off. I think a lot of us are guilty of putting it off. It's Mage Training Arena. So those are my three goals I have right now for the account is get my crafting up to upgrade my amulet slot, upgrade my player-owned house, so that way I'm big ballin' at home. And the third one, to finish Mage Training Arena. So there we go. The first level of the series. It's 75 thieving. Does that unlock anything? Gem stalls and gnomes, which I think is a higher diary requirement, maybe even elite. So once I search the gold chest in the middle, I should be getting 76 thieving. I'm guessing that I'm gonna be here until about, 82 thieving, I want to say. 76 doesn't unlock anything. But I think I'll get the Pharaoh's Scepter about 82, so we'll just say roughly, 8 levels to go. The experience rates here are, absolutely fantastic. I should be coming up on 77 thieving here, and this isn't even the most efficient of the Pyramid Plunder. There we go, there's 77 thieving. Unlock nothing again, but let's continue the grind. Hopefully we get the Scepter soon. Fantastic, another thieving level. I don't think I'm ever gonna do the Dorkish Khan Rich chest, but hey, we can do it. One more level until 79 thieving. I cannot wait until I am done with this. I've been here for only a little bit over a day, so not too incredibly crazy. If I could just get this, please. There we go, that's 79 thieving. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Holy shit, I was not expecting that to happen so fast. I was like mid-vape. That was my first tomb for the day. Hell yeah. That is what I like to see. So I could teleport to the dude. What the hell are all these places? I just want to see what it looks like before I sacrifice it for the player-owned house, and it's looking good. I know that I really should go and get a second Pharaoh's Scepter from Pyramid Plunder, because it would be faster to get the second one with the first one. And long term, I know that it would probably be better to get a duplicate. but I don't really plan on coming back. I think in order to make it's under skills. I think to make the occult altar, you need a pharaoh scepter. Lunar signet, okay, signet. Actually, you don't. You just have to get the signets. Okay, so the ancient signet, we gotta go talk to Eblis to go obtain that. So let's go get all the ingredients that we need. Oh, this is gonna fucking cost money, isn't it? Ah, that's nice. All right, so we need to go to Keldagrim and go ahead and buy a magic stone.
Deja vu, I just been this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Holding you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet.
All right, we're here in Keldagrim. Gotta trade the stonemason. I need 1 magic stone for almost 1 million. That hurts. Limestone bricks, 26 each. I think I need 10 of these. That was 5, and that's 10. All right, so let's go to the bank, collect a house tablet, and make my way to the house and figure out how to build this thing, because I've never built one. All right, so it turns out you need to build it in the achievement gallery, and in order to build the achievement gallery, you need level 80 construction. So I thought I was just boosting enough that the crystal saw would be able to get me to 82, but we have to build the achievement gallery. So I'll be back after I go pay a visit to Evil Dave and get us too. So I'm thinking instead of boosting for 5 levels to get the construction level to build the achievement gallery, I want construction levels anyways, so I'm just gonna go get 2 levels real quick. Really? You're gonna interrupt my recording by growling? Alright, just doing a little bit of mahogany homes here. As you can see in the bottom of the chat, I've got 350 points. So we're gonna go ahead and collect our sack, the plank sack from Amy. Before I hadn't been doing too much mahogany homes here. I was probably about 45 minutes away from getting the plank sack before I started recording myself, so that was a really easy wrap up there to get the plank sack. It took me about an hour of mahogany homes on teak planks. I just got done making a bunch of mahogany planks while I was cleaning the house, so now I'm doing mahogany planks. Alright, so I'm checking out the reward shop here with mahogany homes, and I was just checking out the wiki. So every 100 points you get for the outfit, you get 0.1% experience bonus. So for example, the carpenter's boots are 200 points, and that'll give you a 0.2% XP boost. The complete set gives you 2% with an extra 0.5%. So if you're wearing the whole thing, you get a 2.5% experience boost. So the carpenter's helmet gives you 0.4, carpenter's shirt 0.8, carpenter's trousers 0.6. So since it's not more beneficial to save up for the 800 points one, and it'd be faster, it would be more beneficial to get an XP boost early on, I'm gonna buy these in the order they are cheapest to most expensive. So I'm gonna start with the carpenter's boots, then I'm gonna go with the carpenter's helmet, then the trousers, then the shirt, because there's no benefit in waiting longer. 76 construction, so without a boost, it gives us a bunch of BS. If we get the big shark from fishing, we can mount the shark. So yeah, there's 1 level down. We got 4 more to go. So I thought I just recorded getting the boots, but I missed the record button, but here they are. I got 200 points for the carpenter's boots. And just 7 minutes later, another construction level. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. There's 77 construction. Level up complete. Got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to read because all I care about is the stuff I can boost to. These are all levels that I should have probably gotten like a long time ago. Like, I'm knocking this out like so quickly. Like, it hasn't even been like 3 hours and I'm already at another construction level, especially like 78 construction right here. It's so fast. I'm loving it. It's just about money. So yesterday at work, I had gone ahead and made my mahogany logs into mahogany planks. I used up my whole cash stack. I was at about 5 mil earlier, and then depleted it to about 30k. And now I just did a little bit of agility, did some alked my alkables that I've been getting from Slayer, so that pushed the cash stack back up to 2.7 mil. So now that we've got 1,000 mahogany planks, I think we can get pretty close. I want to say it's going to be another 350,000, 400,000 experience. That will put me at about like 2.1 mil. So maybe 81. We'll see. So I forgot to mention yesterday that while I was plank making, after I finished making all of my mahogany logs in the bank, I was also doing crafting. I blew all my glass. So I got 92 magic on mobile, and I also am getting pretty close to another crafting level. I just need more runes, and once I finish this grind, I think I'm going to start really going after the crafting grind. Also, I've got to mention, I was recording in 30 frames a second at first. My program wasn't set to 60 for some reason, so now it should be nice and smooth from this point on in the whole series, actually. I'll take this nice cup of tea. And right now, 79 construction, moving on up in the world. Marble walls, oak dungeons, stuff we don't care about. However, what we do care about is that we are just a simple 186,000 from 80 construction. So I figured while I'm here about to get the level, let's talk about exactly how you do mahogany homes, or what mahogany homes is. So there's these set houses in various cities across Gielinor. Falador, Ardoon, Hasidius, Varrock. And you have to come in and you have to replace their furniture. And then you get a new contract. So that's the basic gist of it. And it becomes so much easier once you get the plank stack, I'll be honest. So there, I just replaced all this lady's furniture. You get a nice cup of tea. You want to have NPC contact. That way you can just immediately get a new contract. Request a contract for. So it says Varrock, so we're going to teleport to Varrock. I am using a RuneLight plugin. You can see here I've got 21 sacks in my plank sack. So you just run in here. The plank sack makes it to where you don't have to bank every single time, and the plugin will tell you exactly what you need. So 13 more planks. So just smack the tables up, give them a good beating. I should be getting a level like right about here, I believe. If not here, when we talk to go claim the reward. I know there's probably like a meta way to build the furniture. I was watching a video and they were saying to stand where you can get 2 pieces of furniture at the same time. But I don't care about that sort of small efficiency stuff because I'm just playing the game for fun. And alright, we're 719 experience away. Talk to old Jeff here. And there we go. That's a level. 80 construction. Could build a maximum of 30 rooms. I could build the altars, the rejuvenation pool, the obelisk. All sorts of good stuff comes with 80 construction. So that's actually where I'm going to put the pause on mahogany homes. So let's get ready to build this altar. So I've got the items I need here to build it. Let's get some home teleport tabs. We're going to move this section here. So we're going to go into viewer. It's facing from the north. So this is my glory room. We're going to put that over here. Oh, I need to go get cash. As I was saying, I have plenty of amulets of glories that I don't really utilize the one in my house very often. I could still get there from here. But we're going to go ahead and build the door hotspot here. $200,000 for an achievement gallery coins. Alright, so now we could go to the altar space, and I believe I have everything to build the ancient altar. Boy, does that feel good. But this is what we're interested in here, is the jewelry. So I need bolts of cloth, steel bar, games necklace,
a loaf of milk, a container of bread, and a Joe Dirt DVD.
And ring of dueling. a gold leaf, combat bracelets,
A Joe Dirt DVD, Scarlett Johansson, and treasure from a fish tank.
skills necklaces, 3 rings of dueling. Now this is where this is going to get interesting, because I have plenty of skills necklaces that I can charge. However, I do not have, I need 4 dragon stones. Actually, I have 1 dragon stone here that accounts for 1, and I've got 3 crystal keys, which accounts for 4. Alright, let's use the crystal key on the crystal chest. There's 1. There's 2. And we didn't get the rune drops. I meant drops. Let's cut these dragon stones. I didn't mean to take out multiple chisels. Alright, now we're gonna make the dragon bracelets here. Alright, I've gone ahead and made my dragonstone bracelets and turned them into combat bracelets. Along with that, I have skills necklaces that I made when I first was able to craft them in order to have teleports to Mount Karulm and the Farming Guild. The noted glories, I'm curious if the charged dragonstone jewelry scroll will charge noted items. So I have my 1 teleport left ones here, and I've got my empty ones here. So we'll go ahead and charge it. It did not, so they do have to be items. That's what I thought. I just wanted to test it. But I believe now I have all the items to go back to my player-owned house. And there we will go. We can build our jewelry box. Here we go. Our first jewelry box. Upgrading it. Need level 86. Unfortunately, I only have 80 construction, but as soon as my butler, here he is, right on cue, brings me my tea, I can boost my construction level. And right here, fancy jewelry box. We're just 5 more levels away from the ornate jewelry box. When we get there, we'll get there. I have plenty of glories. I have 1 mounted, so I'm not too concerned about the glory teleports. The Ring of Wealth, however, I mean, I have Grand Exchange teleports, which is the most useful one, but the few other ones that are on the Ring of Wealth, I am just going to have to wait until I get 85 construction.